So hey there guys, my name is Natdragon and I'm going to be playing Diablo 3. As you might can guess, this is the open beta and well, I wasn't as lucky as probably some of you guys were to get a beta, so yeah. Let's start. With my foxy witch doctor lady. Okay.
The air is heavy with death. The fallen star is near.
It sure is. Damn, this place is dark. Now, I've been looking forward to Diablo 3 for such a long time now. I'm just so excited that they made it open beta because I've been waiting so long. Now, let's see. Damn, that's brutal. As I progress along, I'll be trying to talk about, oh damn, the lore of the different places. For example, Tristram down there. Let's see. Oh, kick that bitch. Yeah. Like, okay, that's. Nom 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 nom. Maybe like. Nom nom nom. I wonder how many darts I have. Unlimited. Tristram. Huh? Can't run for.
The spirits tell me go, seek the cradle of the fallen star. And so, I am here.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead
I
again.
like how he's just don't care. This is like jungle lady just there. My spirits made me go here. Okay, it's over there. It's over there. But you just need this Leah girl. She's there. Damn, there's a lot of them, right? Yeah, bitches. Yeah. Go away. Go away. Oh, he was waving at me. He was just like, hey.
Open the gates.
Oh.
You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Now I'm going to try to be quiet while they speak, but yeah, it's not easy. In this game you can actually pretty much talk to everybody.
Bane on our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn them just to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
But I'm probably not going to be doing that because it would take a long time, and I don't think you want to hear it.
Has fallen to disgrace. What fate can save us now? It is the end of the world. Can't you see that?
In Diablo, that is a big religious belief that I'm not going to be explaining now because,
Death may be upon us all soon.
well, it isn't that important right now.
Your pain.
Little fat man. Hey.
I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
Why, thank you, but I got money. Oh yeah, that's right. I've got a barbarian, which is probably going to be my main, and this is going to be my alt. Now you share gold and other things in your stash, for example. Now I haven't done that because, well, I thought that I would do it legit. Okay, let's see. It's all your fault. Oh well. Let's see. Oh no, I don't want to talk to you. Hey, you look afraid. Is it my nakedness?
You are Leah. The captain says you survived the fallen
How
star.
did I know she was
I
Leah?
did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but
Watch out! The wounded are turning!
Ugh. Away from you. Wait. Poke him with my dagger. Wait. Ow. Damn. It's squishy.
My spirit grows vast.
This is killing business.
Oh really? It is. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see. Last good is entry. That's 6%. Ooh, that sounds intriguing. So like, we just want friend. We just want to hug. Oh well.
the dead will overwhelm us all unless something is done.
There is a deep sickness here, but it can be healed.
Thank
Hey,
you.
don't look
You
that
should
old.
speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
But first, I'm going to go back here to Liv's room and take her diary.
We've been under
That
siege for 6
creepy at
days
all.
now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Okay, as I venture on in the wilderness outside here, I'm going to try to talk about the lore behind Tristram, history behind it, and it's very dark. It's kind of really sad. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna take care of him. Don't you worry. I'm going to... Oh god. Oh well. Let's see. Captain
How
Rumford.
can I help to fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only
Yeah.
I survived.
Their sacrifice saved their people. I will honor it.
Well,
Well,
I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
that's really disgusting.
attacking the barricades!
Oh, they're not. Oh god, they are. God damn it. Oh damn, he was fast this time. When I saw my barbarian, he was just like, oh, I won't fight. I was just like crossing faces, you. Son of a bitch. I am a bitch. Ooh, can I?
Need
Wow,
more
wow,
time.
Damn, that's big ass arms.
There, that's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Let's see. Ah, yeah. Looking fine, girl. Oh. New lord.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world. But the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead.
That's so disgusting. Oh well. Now, for those of you who don't know, the guy who's speaking there was Deckard Cain. He's a huge lore character in the Diablo universe. He's the last of the He's the last of the Horadrim that's left, an ancient mage clan. Oh, no, no.
I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good for me. Oh well. But, oh damn!
Dear reader, I am Abdalhazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives,
Sounds
often
like an
at
Indian guy.
grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Kanduras, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them off with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
Dad, hello! What the hell? Now, for those of you who don't know, he was talking about Kanduras. That is where we are at. The Kingdom of Kanduras. That is, well, Tristram. Almost like. Yeah. But now, the story behind Tristram is that, well, the Horadrim made a cathedral that, well, later in the game we are gonna go to. And the little town of Tristram was built around it, and it prospered fairly well, and was really a nice place to be. Then one day, from Westmarch came a noble named Leoric. He was a faithful of the Saccharum Church. Well, that isn't bad because, well, at that time that was one of the greatest religions, yeah, in the game. Yeah, well, yeah, but he self-declared him king over Kanduras. And, well, the townsfolk weren't so happy about it at the start, but he proved to be a fair king with a true heart. So, well, that was great. Well, as the years went on, the Horadrim Cathedral was abandoned, and let me see, what was his name? Leoric's what was his archbishop named Lazarus was, or was it Lazarus? Give me a sec. Yes, Lazarus. He was lured into the cathedral because there was a deep, dark secret buried underneath the cathedral. His name was Diablo. His very soulstone, which he was captured in, was buried underneath that cathedral. Now, that is bad. But as Lazarus ventured down into the catacombs of the cathedral, he found the soulstone and was compelled to shatter it, thus releasing Diablo into this world. Lazarus was then corrupted, and as Diablo was trying to go seek out the world, he was very weak, so he had to find somebody to possess, and he chose Leoric. Oh, this is one of the cool things about Diablo. They're like, all the terrain is randomized, all the items are randomized, like, so. Yeah, this was a trap. Where were you, Admiral Akbar? Hey, cut it. That's it. Dang. Yeah, you. Is this like a civil war because it's like zombie versus zombie now? Oh, let's go. Now. Oh, come on. You get that? There we go.
The spirits grant me blessings.
Ah, yeah, but yes. Oh, no. Corpse spiders. What a jar of spiders. Doesn't sound that cool, but I'm going to try it. Oh well. But as Diablo tried to possess Leoric, he became more and more mad, more and more corrupted, and he was later to be known as the Black King because, well, he went insane. Oh, damn. That made me lag. What the hell? Frame lag. Oh, I got some new items. Let's see. But, and Lazarus, who was now, well, a follower of the, oh dang. That is kind of cool, but I like my poison darts more because, damn, why do they keep these giant ass jars? God, wow. Oh well, let's see. There we go. Plate. It's firebomb. That sounds intriguing. Oh. But yeah, Lazarus has been corrupted too, so yeah. He was trying to hide the behavior of Leoric, but as it progressed along, he became more and more insane. And at the... it wasn't at the end, but as it went on, Lazarus convinced the king that the kingdom of Westmarch was plotting against him to overtake his kingdom. He then proclaimed war against Westmarch and sent a group of many of his knights. Now, this was both because Diablo wanted the city for himself, so he could just, well, nobody could stop him.
I'm done. The mothers sleep once more.
Yeah, but we still need that wretched queen. Oh, damn, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Oh, go away with you.
They started to eat us while we slept. They are everywhere. Run! Save yourself!
I've got it, bro. I've got it. But can I save you? Oh, you did. Get him. Why were they chilling on the ground? Like, were they buried here? Oh, apparently. Oh well. Well, where was I? Yeah, well, yeah. Leoric then sent his knights to Westmarch, and well, they got destroyed. The Westmarch military power and economy was much greater than Little Angeles. Now, as this went on, Leoric's youngest son, Albrecht, I think his name was, yeah, he was missing. He went missing. He was kidnapped by somebody. Now this somebody, that was Lazarus. He had taken him into the catacombs of the cathedral. Damn, that sounds scary. Damn, go with you. Wait, wait. Yeah, you know. Oh, this one didn't go into a shambling torso and try to fucking eat me. Well, yeah. Now.
Old Tristram. Diablo's evil lingers everywhere here.
Yep. You would get so much evil. Oh well. Oh damn. I love it. So much of the terrain is like destructible. It's amazing. But yeah. But because the reason why Lazarus got Albrecht down into the catacombs. Damn, you got a mouthful of human flesh. I will kill you for that, man. You ain't dead. You ain't Joe. Oh damn! His head went flying. Yeah. Nope. I don't need to do that again. Wait. Wait. Oh yeah, bitch. What you gonna do? Aw. Oh. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try not to interrupt you this time. As this went on, the reason why Lazarus got Albrecht down into the captain was Diablo couldn't possess Leoric in his weakened state. There was still a spirit of Leoric lingering on, so he could never fully possess him. Oh yeah. Now, so Diablo thought to himself, he's just going to take over his son because he was much more easier prey. The wretched queen is a wench, yeah. The wretched queen. There we go.
Need more time.
There we go. Oh damn, that's disgusting. She kind of looks like the witch, not the witch, a witch from Left 4 Dead. Oh yeah. Away with you. Oh go. Clop. Man. Shoot me. Sorry. Well. But yeah, as that went on, yeah, Diablo thought to himself he's just going to take over his son. Now, as that happened, Leoric wanted to know where his son was. He went mad. He killed many innocents, including his own wife. He executed them all. That's why he came to know. That's why one of the big reasons why he became to be known as the Black King. Now, then, oh damn, that's one of those. Oh, you ain't. Oh well, but yeah, as I said. One of the knights that attacked Westmarch, he returned actually. Oh no, you don't! You mustn't go, no! Damn, he dropped so good loot. Damn him, that son of a... I got no damage at all. It's too bad. I wanted to kill that dude, man. He was my curse. What? Oh well, that doesn't make any sense. Well, yeah. But as one of the knights returned named Lachdana, which I believe we get to hear some voice acting out later and actually a little picture. Then you'll see him. Well, he came home to his home of Tristram to see it ruled by a mad king. Now, he loved King Leoric. He was one of his most faithful, but he and the remainder of his knights, they slew Leoric. They had to, as they found out. But with his dying breath, Leoric cursed Lachdana to be forever. Oh, I don't remember the exact words, but let's just say he did not get any rest.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
I think we should
Nor
rescue her.
should she.
Yeah.
I will help her find him.
Good. Oh damn, that's scary. Scurvy. I got scurvy.
Let us search for your uncle.
We
Okay.
need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Adria. Now there's some lore behind her too that, well, we will get to know while we do this. Okay, let's see.
And it is written, a fire will carve a furrow in the sky, and this shall be a sign
Okay, come up. Let's do this shit. Let's see, I think I need to go back here. Like, oh, damn.
Here, let me open the gate.
What's that? Damn, that's one big ass lock.
Adria was my mother, but I
Yeah.
don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
Did you know your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Well, that isn't entirely sure, but I'm not sure if we'll get to, because I know this what happens behind all of that. That with Leia and her parents, and like,
Look,
oh,
a hidden cellar. Follow me.
I know what the story is, how she came to be, but I think we'll get to know later in the game, so I'm
This is a
not
place
going
of
to
power.
spoil it yet.
Your mother hid her secrets here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Oh, that's a rare one. Oh, oh wait, oh wait. That's oh, Captain of the Guard. Ow, it's just hit with that. Okay, that I've never seen. Wait.
Need more
oh,
time.
Wait. Damn, I need some more. Oh, go away. No. Ow. Yeah. But
I am here.
I am healed, yeah, but I'm frozen too. God damn it. Oh well. I think that was, yeah, that was. But yeah, as it ventured on, like it. Give me a sec. The story in Tristram, I mean. His eldest son of Leoric Aiden, I think it's pronounced, came home, and he saw his town in ruins, and he ventured into the Tristram Cathedral to stop all of this madness and all the shit like that. Now, at the end of all that, he stops Diablo, but Diablo puts one last curse, which makes him win. He makes the hero believe, which, yeah, well, it was later to be known as Aiden. He makes him believe that to really stop Diablo, he has to plunge the soul stone into his very being to capture Diablo forever. Now, that was what Diablo wanted all along. He now had a host he could really use. And he then became to be known as, well, after a few days of celebration, he became more and more dark ape, and he later became to be known as the Dark Wanderer, because everywhere he walked, as he left Tristram, with no, he didn't tell them why. He left a path of destruction. After he left the town of Tristram, demons invaded again, and Tristram fell. And that is where we saved Deckard Cain for the first time. Or at least in the Diablo 2. And well, that is where Tristram fell. And that is when New Tristram is back. In Diablo 3, New Tristram is made. And well, yeah, that's where we start. I am very bad at
Here's the
explaining
key,
this,
and my
I
mother's journal.
apologize.
What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will find Deckard Cain. Stay here and study your mother's secrets. We may have need of them.
This
Thank you.
place is
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected
as
what
I
was
said.
lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake.
As I said.
The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
I I know way too much lore. As all of that I said, she just said it in a cooler way. If you ask me, oh, I got a new umbrella turn. Oh, please let it be what I hope it is. Now the witch doctor can summon a lot of not demons. That would be bad. A lot of like zombies.